Hello, I just wanted to give a life update. Some 411. A little bit of clarity. So it's been quite a few weeks since I last made a video. And I suppose it's time that I give you the 411. So, epilepsy-wise, I have not had a seizure in 3 months. January. Yeah, 3 months. And that's terrific. That's great. That's like awesome. Kudos to my brain for functioning normally. And I also have, what the hell is this? Okay, anyway. I also have not had any horrible side effects based on my latest medication, which is Depakote ER, 500 milligrams, along with clonazepam, which I'm currently on, which is why I am so zen. So it's been quite a crazy few months. I've worked, I got a new job. I worked at Pendleton Woolen Mills, which is like down here, it's kind of like they make wool products that are like $300 for like socks, so it's kind of ridiculous and I can't afford it. But with employee discount, I was able to buy my dad and my friend some gifts that were a little bit cheaper than they normally would have been. So, Shabbat Shalom. This Jew did get a discount. But I worked in the customer service. I was taking phone calls from really older folks who were kind of like spastic and very, I don't know if spastic is like a slur, but considering I had seizure spasms based on identity politics or whatever, I have a right to say that word, so kind of awkward. And so I've been on Depakote for like a month. Before that, I was on Keppra, and Keppra was working really well, but then I kind of started going psycho. Like, I broke a window with a golf club. And I was, like, developing an alter ego who was based on Tiffany Pollard from Flav of Love. That's, like, a 2000 show, which was not very good. And so it wasn't working out very well. I kind of raged at my doctor. I had the caprage, as they like to call it, so they put me on Depakote, and it's been a lot better. I like it. I don't like it. I mean, I'd rather not be on it, but and the side effects are just kind of like I get a fucking weird ass like skin lesion, which I've covered by a band-aid, but it's like just like it's like a little like cut, but it just will never heal. So I was like, do I have AIDS? Because, like, that makes your stuff not heal. But then, I mean, I was like, okay, this is basically just like a skin thing. It's a side effect. I Googled it, okay? I went to WebMD. I got the info. And so, school-wise, I am going back to school. Going to a school in Canada. In the Francais, so in the French part. And we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. I'm kind of like I've always wanted to go to French Canada. I've always had like a really weird obsession with it. But now I'm kind of like, I just kind of want to stay in my bed where I am now, which is like super comfortable. And like not go to school and like work in a call center. And no, not really. That's not like a good long-term plan. But anyway, so I'm going back to school in a foreign country to escape the libtards. Sorry if that offends anyone. Not really. To escape the liberally minded folks who are not so liberal, in that I experienced a lot at Kalamazoo College where I went, where everyone was like, if you don't believe this, if you don't believe X, Y, and Z, you're a racist. Okay. You're a homophobe. Okay. You're a xenophobe. All right. So, yeah, it just was identity politics. It was a mess. It was horrible. I did not like it. So I'm kind of lucky that I got those seizures, because then I got to get out of it and go somewhere new. Somewhere where I know, because I've been there and I have friends who go there, where it's more like, and hopefully, knock on wood, I'm knocking, hopefully it's much more of a, because I have no problem with people who are liberal, people who are conservative, as long as there can be a discussion and not be like name calling. I mean, if you're a literal Nazi, like if you're doing the Nazi salute I'm like half Jewish, then I'll be like, okay, you know, you're a little bit of a Nazi. But if you're for small government and you support Trump, then no, you're not a Nazi. It's kind of a, I hate the word offensive because everything's offensive nowadays, but it's kind of freaking offensive to like Holocaust survivors because Trump isn't trying to get the Jews. Anyway, so that's kind of my life update. Kind of, you know, not really looking forward to Thanksgiving. Though I have a lot to be grateful for, thankful for. And I'm gonna try to post more. I'm trying to, you know, get more into this. Post a little bit here and there. You know, that was really gross. Sorry about that. Get more in the game. You know. So yeah. See you later.